you've ever wondered whether you should rent or buy a home, you're not alone. Let's walk through some things to consider. First, you have to assess your financial readiness. Buying a home requires a down payment, typically 20% of the home's value, plus closing costs, moving expenses, furnishings, and renovations. If buying would completely drain your savings, you may want to rent while you build up your cash reserve.
Renting usually requires just a security deposit, typically the first month's rent, making it easier to manage upfront costs. Renovations, repairs, upkeep, managed by your landlord. When you buy a house, you become responsible for everything. Next, let's talk about affordability. Compare the monthly costs. With homeownership, your expenses include the mortgage payment, property taxes, homeowner's insurance, maintenance. These can be unpredictable. Rent is more predictable. You pay your monthly rent, utilities, and the landlord handles the repairs. Our clients trust us to review all the visible and hidden costs of homeownership to make sure they will still be able to save for retirement, emergencies, or activities they enjoy. We don't want you to be home rich and cash poor.
How long do you plan on staying in one place? If you're confident you'll stay in the same place for at least 5 years, buying may make sense. It gives you time to pay down your mortgage, increase your equity or ownership, and offset transaction costs. If your career, family plans, or lifestyle look like they may change in a year or two, renting gives you the flexibility to move without the hassle of selling a property.
Next, let's move on to market conditions. Interest rates play a role in decision making. Lower rates can make buying more attractive. Supply and demand factors in as well. If there are a lot of rental properties available, but few homeowners moving, the monthly cost of renting may be more attractive than the monthly cost of owning. We want to talk about wealth building versus opportunity cost as well. Owning a home can build wealth over time through equity and appreciation, but it's not guaranteed. Plus, the money you use for a down payment and maintenance is money you could have invested elsewhere. Renting might allow you to invest more now, which could allow you to buy a larger home later.
Finally, think about your priorities. Some people value the stability, customization, and pride of homeownership. Others prefer the freedom, lower responsibility, and simplicity of renting. Which feels better to you?
There is no one-size-fits-all answer. Renting and owning a home both have pros and cons. It depends on your financial position, goals, and lifestyle preferences. If you're trying to decide what's right for you, talk to us before you make a decision you cannot easily reverse. We'll help you evaluate your options in the context of your broader financial plan so you can confidently make your decision.